I've not found an ending for this piece, or even a kinder, compassionate start. There might be a line that said, "It feels my trauma can never compete with someone who lost their house, their land, cars, everything." Truth is, I've not ever had those things. Not a safe place, not my own. To lose such a place as that, I cannot, I think, ever fathom. Yet there is a grief, a terrible grief, always living at the edge, on the outskirts of the world of a place. Then finding deep kindness, support and love, and then losing that. Oh, then losing that. It was more, I came here a number of years ago and I lived here and felt real connections with people and started to feel the hope that I would be part of this community. So I went back to Sydney to get my life sorted out and out of the city, which took a long time. My story is, the fires were awful, terrifying. They thundered, crashed through my life, an already fragile life, a battered, bruised life. It devastated so many people I really care about. It deeply hurt them. They were the people I had leaned on. Where do fragile people go when the very people I leaned on are so deeply affected themselves? This thing that like some evil army tore through Wingham and especially Boban. For the people of Boban and Wingham, it has been devastating. For fragile people, those needing that extra help, it's awful, devastating. I started performing in New Zealand before I came over here. Did my own shows. They were sort of dance with written work. In Cleveland Street, the performance space, there were groups of us, and so I performed here and also in Melbourne, then went and studied dance and performed in New York. I had come to Wingham fragile, broken. There were small groups, or a small group who had loved and cared, started to give me a sense I could find a community, help, support. Yet this group, and many others around who had offered kindness, love, support, were deeply shaken by the fires. I remember afterwards feeling it was that place, that sense of love, a structure, support that I had lost. People who were once strong, able to help, unutterably kind, giving, were now themselves struggling. The fires, the flooding, and then COVID. My problems are not simple. I carry huge amounts of trauma. I saw the look in their eyes and I knew the look. I suffer with post-traumatic stress. And some of them were even far, far beyond where I am in my life. So it was not only that breaking my heart, but it was also coming to realize I was losing this community. I need my creative life, so it's kept me alive. But it is telling my story. So I believe that the arts are transformative. It's not just, people think it's good to get it out, or it's way beyond that. All I know is my own hurt, our hurt, and in the silence, you, her, I, we weep and shall weep.